Hey everyone, it's Jill Celeste here with this week's Loud Woman message. And today I want to talk to you, I want to confess something to you that I love Dolly Parton. And let me tell you why I'm mentioning Dolly in a Loud Woman message video. Dolly is one of the loudest women I've ever heard. How about you? So, my admiration for Dolly Parton started when I was a young girl. My mother listened to her music, of course, when I was a kid, 9 to 5, and a lot of her movies were very popular, and I grew up listening to Dolly Parton. And as I got older, I began to recognize not only her musical talents, but the other things that she has done to make her brand in a better place and our world a better place. So, one time when I was in my entrepreneurial business school, my mentor asked us, who do you admire? What celebrity do you admire and would love to emulate in your life? And the answer popped right in my head, of course, Dolly Parton. And here's why. Not only is Dolly a creative soul like me, of course, she got a lot more creativity than I do, but she uses the gifts that she has to the fullest extent. And then she um, uses the platform that she has to do good for society. And that's really what I aspire to do as well. In addition to that, Dolly is unapologetic about earning money. One time I watched her be interviewed, and I think it was by Arsenio Hall, and he was asking her her thoughts on Whitney Houston's version of the song "I Will Always Love You," and she giggled. She said, "Well, my bank account loves it," and I just love that response because here's a woman who wrote a gorgeous song that by itself was worthy of all the accolades, and then Whitney got her hands on it and even made it more popular. And she unapologetically loved the fact that it was earning her money. That's almost unheard of, especially from women, and especially back then, this was in the early 90s. So her whole life, she's been a trailblazer. She has created jobs in Tennessee. She has donated for books and vaccines and wherever else anybody needs in her community. She writes great songs. She uses her creativity, and she's constantly creating. She's 75 years old now, and she has not stopped 1 second. She's still creating. She's writing movies, new Christmas albums, donating, you name it, she's doing it all. She inspires me so much, and I hope that you take a second to think about a celebrity or a person of higher status, so to speak, who inspires you, who only inspires you by their gifts, but how they use their gifts, how they use their money, how they use their voice to make this world a better place. Because that's what Dolly does. I think every day Dolly does that. And we are so lucky to have Dolly Parton alive and well during our times because our lives have all positively been impacted by her in some way. So I'm curious to know, what celebrity do you admire? Who do you admire? And if you're a Dolly Parton fan, I want to hear from you too. All right, this is your Live Woman message for this week. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.